Hello everybody, and here I am for my very first plan with me in my Michael's Recollections vertical spiral bound, obviously, planner. Up until this point, I've gotten used to saying, this is my mini happy planner plan with me, and it is in fact not that anymore. I am still actually at this point catching up on mini happy planner videos, but I wanted to go ahead and plan a week in this Recollections planner. And honestly, I am starting with the week that just finished rather than starting at the beginning of January. I do plan to go back and do those weeks, but honestly, I'd been putting off playing in this planner because I was kind of afraid of it. I have gotten so used to doing my mini happy planner and like putting stickers and washi and whatever down to fit that format that I wasn't sure what I had planned to do for a vertical spread. But I also didn't want to overthink it. And I do like most of the videos that I watch are actually vertical spreads. Like I haven't found a heck of a lot of like horizontal spread videos that I was drawing inspiration from. So really, I mean, I kind of capitalized on some of the ideas that I've seen other people using in their vertical planner things, especially, like Erin Condren. But yeah, I mean, part of this is going to sound really silly, but like watching people flip back and forth from one side of the page to the other. That doesn't make sense. Like closing the planner halfway and just using one side and then flipping it over. And really, for most people, that's like necessary because you're zoomed in enough that everyone can completely see what you're doing. And that's totally not what I did here. But still, getting like, it was a little exciting getting to close the planner halfway and flip it over because that's just something I've seen other people with the big vertical planners do. I know that like sounds ridiculous, but that was something that was like kind of weirdly exciting for me. Like, oh, and now I'll just do this one side. Except then I had to keep opening it because I couldn't remember what I had done on either side. Anyway, so here I am. This is the week of January 22nd through the 28th. And I'm using a number of supplies that I showed to you like a million years ago. And so first I have this unicorn washi that's from Target. I have a skinny pink washi from Hobby Lobby, and that little pink dot washi that I have up there covering up where it says notes was in a multi-pack I got at Home Goods. So now I went ahead and did Saturday because I wanted to do like a weekend banner. You saw me doing that with the different kinds of washi, and I didn't really make it a banner, but I just like used up those big old blocks to mark them as the weekend. Used up those big old blocks. You know what I mean. I used two like full boxes on Saturday and Sunday and called it weekend. But anyway, so now I am over starting at the beginning of the week and I am kind of at a loss as to what I'm doing here. Especially these first couple of days of the week, I kind of really felt like, oh, this is why people buy full box stickers, because like that second box there on Monday, it's just like, it was awkward looking, and I felt like putting one piece of tape in the middle of it was still pretty awkward looking. And then once I couldn't, I really like when people are not necessarily breaking this up by you have three headers and instead they put a sticker over the headers that like makes it it just all kind of blends together into one long column, and I didn't have stickers like that, and I wasn't using stickers here. I wanted to just use washi and pens. My pens are the Uniball Signo, and this pink gel pen actually came from Target. But anyway, so I was kind of struggling with what to do with these box spaces. But here I make the space a little less awkward on Monday, saying that I needed to post a video, which I did. As far as weeks go, I've actually been a lot more productive this semester. This semester is very young, but you'll see I'm kind of like organizing things by, well, this was like some schoolwork that had to be done. Oh, and then the video cut out briefly. and versus like fun things that I'm keeping up with. And now I've flipped back over to the other side. I've created my own to-do headers by just writing to-do in at the top of every Monday through Friday. And I think I end up putting a to-do on Sunday also. Um, but I mean, instead of being really stressed out about how this looked, I was just like, okay, we're just gonna move things around and see what happens and not put too much pressure on it. And I'm doing these dotted boxes and I'm inventing a pink washi with hearts here and there. Oh, that piece of tape was like too long and folding up, and I was having issues, and then I gave up. But this was a pretty busy week. I really prefer my teaching schedule this semester where I have Tuesday, Thursday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because then I have more days that I am just working at home and I am actually doing the work instead of like thinking about doing the work and never getting it done and feeling guilty about it. And if you want to follow my like productivity journey, you can follow me on Tumblr. I have a link on my channel main page. But that's really, actually, Tumblr has been really helpful to me because it's like an accountability thing where I know people are going to see if I post like, was I productive today? So just putting a plug in for that. Anyway, so as we get into the latter half of the week, it's a lot lighter. Beginning of the week, also this week, I had a lot of housekeeping stuff because we had just started, classes. It was the first full week of class, and I had lots of little things that I had to catch up on and things I had to write down and set up, like getting my roll together and all of that. I'll also add that we played Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday night, and that was a lot of fun. And then Sunday, my boyfriend's friend has 3 children, and his youngest was getting baptized. So we went to a different church for Mass to attend the baptism. And then they had a nice little get together back at their house. And it was super nice. They had this huge spread of all these like sandwich supplies and different desserts and fruit and vegetables. And it was just like delicious. And so that was really nice. And when I do other Plan With Me's, you'll find out more about the sync work that happened. You can see that on Wednesday, but Wednesday was really like the least of it. So that was in a previous week when I get back there. I thought for a long time what to do with the sidebar. I concluded I have no idea. I'm going to leave it blank for now. I don't want to fill it up with things, and I don't know what I'd put there anyway. So the sidebar's whatever. And I'm adding these pink polka dots with my little gel pen. And that sums up this very first Recollections vertical plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video because I plan to do more. I don't buy a lot of Etsy stickers, so most of this is going to be washi only. I'll probably do more pen only spreads. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, consider subscribing. Everybody have a fabulous day.